Turner hitting .282 on the year. And game one between the Phillies and the Reds underway. And it's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 for 11 in the series against the Rangers. That one's hit out toward left center field. Hit pretty well, but Friedel's there. And he makes the catch. Tani. A couple of RBIs ahead in the RBI race. And he pops it up. And Hayes, the third baseman, charges in. 2 outs. Record is the same, 4-1. Bouncer back toward the mound, grazes off Abbott's glove, picked up by De La Cruz, and the inning is over.
Taylor kind of get around not having his best fastball.
Line drive out to right center field. On the run, Castellanos. He won't get there. It's a one hop off the wall. Friedel on his way to second, and he'll get there with his 18th double of the year. Left side, Turner has it. They hold Friedel at second, and Steer is retired. Swing and a miss, and De La Cruz is down on strikes.
Back to that slider.
Runners lead off first and third. Line drive past the diving Harper into right field. 1 run is in. Andujar goes to third, and Lux continues his hot hitting, and the Reds take a 1-0 lead. Sharply towards short, and Trey Turner has it, flips to second, and the inning is over. Hit sharply, that's a fair ball. Diving stop, Hayes quickly to his feet, over to first in time. And that's Nick hitting .261 with 15 home runs. Lines that one out to left center field, and Gavin Lux goes under it. Popped up. Out to shallow center. Waiting for it is McLean and De La Cruz, and the taller of the two. Stevenson was 2 for 7 in the series against the Pirates. That was a 4-game set. Lifts this one to right, not deep. Castellanos there. A high bouncer, flagged down by the leaping Bryce Harper. And it's about him to be an everyday player. Little tapper in front of the mound. Abbott comes off the hill, throws him out. Bouncer over to second base to his right. Edmundo. The ball did not take the hop he expected, but he's able to flag it down. Swing and a miss. He got him. A lot of pitches, but he's out of this third without allowing a run. No. Phil Hartman popped up into shallow right field. Marte is in. He makes the catch. And
a hop, skip, and a jump away.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts against the left-hander. 12 up, 12 down to start the game for Andrew Abbott. I said, is it fun as a catcher when you have to sort of dissect the other team's at-bats when something like that happens? That's over to third. Kemp's got it. 2 outs. And he said it's fun when it's effective. 2-0 to Hayes. Fly ball left center field, not deep. Weston Wilson is in. Bader's in. Bader makes the last call and the catch.
Yes.
Popped up. And Steer over at first base waits for it. And he makes the catch, 1 away. Line drive out to right center field. That's in for a base hit. Marte can't cut it off. It's going to go to the wall. JT on his way to second. He'll get there. And the Phillies have their first hit of the night. Fly ball right center field. Friedel is over, back toward the track, and he makes the catch. JT tagging late. Will still get to third. Yeah, there are 2 outs.
He's 53 years old.
Is he really? I thought he was older than that.
I did too.
Broken back ground ball to shortstop. De La Cruz has it, and he throws over to first in time, and the Phils there. Fly ball right center field. Castellanos says he has it, and he calls off Bader.
Tom,
you just got to be careful with it. That one's out towards center. Bader comes in, over, and he makes the catch. Trey lifts one in the air out to left field, and Lux barely has to move, and he makes the catch. Edmundo draws the throw, and there are 2 outs. Check swing, pop up. Left side, taller of the two will make the call on the catch. Fly ball, right center, not deep. Bader sprints in. And one away here in the sixth inning. Lux hits one back toward the middle, but right at Trey Turner. 2 outs.
We got
line drive into right field. That's a base hit. It's going to go to the wall. And Harper is sprinting around first, heading to second base. And he's there standing. The Phillies with the leadoff batter aboard for the 3rd consecutive inning. 0-2. Softly to the left side. That's going to get Harper over to third. Barehanded by De La Cruz. What a play. And the infield drawn in for the Reds. Fly ball, short right field. Marte comes charging in. Harper tags from third. Marte's got it. Here comes Harper. The throw to home on one hop. He is out at home plate. The converted infielder picks up the outfield assist by throwing a one-hop strike. 0-2. McLean swing and a pop-up. Up the first baseline. Harper trots in. And Bryce makes the catch. Pitches. Hit on the ground to the hole at shortstop, backhanded by Turner. Sets and flips off one leg on one hop in time. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. Now he's all of a sudden becoming a strikeout pitcher. Line drive down the left field line. That's a fair ball going to the corner. Edmundo speeding toward third. Dusty's waving him home. Here he comes. The ball gets away, and the Phillies will tie this game up. RBI double for Weston Wilson. He's hit in 5 straight. It's a 1-1 game here for Abbott. Line drive out to left field. That's in for a base hit. Wilson's around third, heading for home. Lux sails the throw, and the Phillies have taken the lead. Turner's going to go all the way to third. It's a 2-1 ball game. He's been a workhorse for them. And a high fly ball deep down the right field line toward the pole. Towering shot. It is gone. 2-run blast for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies lead it 4.
average, just 201.
He's been a workhorse for them. And a high fly ball deep down the right field line toward the pole. Towering shot. It is gone. 2-run blast for Kyle Schwarber. 3 runs charged to Abbott. And Harper lifts that one out to right field. Going back is Marte, and he'll get there. And the inning is over. Off the hands, out towards center. Bader's in and makes the catch. And a called strike 3. He did throw the cutter. On the ground toward third. Sosa's got it. Goes to second in time. And the inning is over. Fly ball center field. Playable for Friedel. Barlow's the pitcher, by the way. And he makes the catch. It's a third, and Hayes gobbles it up. Nick is retired. 2-2. Line drive out to right center field for Bader. That's going to be in for a base hit. Marte will cut it off. Bader's on his way to second. Here's the throw, and it is not in time. That one spun back toward the middle. De La Cruz up with it. And the inning is over. Phillies lead one in scoring. They had 6 last year. And a called strike 3 right at the knees. And there's one away. Fly ball center field. Bader scampering back. Karaokeing back. And he makes the...
That's the thing about these guys. They just don't give up. They think at some point they're going to get theirs.
1-2. Line drive out toward third. Caught by Edmundo Sosa, and the Phillies have come from behind and taken game 1 against the Reds. They've won 4 straight to begin this road trip, the longest one of the year.